guys, this is Sky, and this is Sky's Intuition. How are you? And what is today? Today is our Gypsy Hobo reading for YouTube peeps. How are you? Let me just get a little Palo Santo going here. The 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 glow. Let's get some healing. Oh, it smells so good, so good. Nothing smells, well, comparable smells, but one of the best smells in the world is the smell of wood, like a wood burning stove or like wood in a fireplace. Oh my gosh. I'm like there. I love the smell of a campfire. I used to go camping quite a bit when I was a kid. Neighbors of ours that I used to babysit for used to take me to their campsite on trips with the kids and stuff. And oh my gosh, the experience of that. I went every summer for about 4 years. Yeah, it's great. I don't know why, but the divine found ways to give me experiences that my parents could ill afford me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I experienced quite a bit. Let's go for our Gypsy and Hobos. Divine Source, may the light that you shine upon me shine through me. Be a shield of protection. Something about Kentucky. Divine wanted me to see this. I don't know. Shine through me, be a shield of protection, protect me from any and all encumbrances, enemies, adversaries, those that come against me, come against you. Most high, most divine being. Please console anybody who is in need at this time. And thank you for our Gypsy Hobo reading. The reason why it's called Gypsy Hobo reading, number one, is the obvious, is the cards are 3x5s. Secondly, I call them Gypsy Hobo because they encompass anywhere that a gypsy or a hobo would find themselves. So we don't know where in the world globally the divine, and there's no special message, so we're okay with that. It is a 20 card spread. So, so let's begin. Okay, divine. Pennsylvania, that's in the US of A, Pennsylvania, or it could be somewhere else. I always thought it was kind of weird. Pennsylvania, Transylvania, Romania, like the Anya at the end. We don't have any other states that ends with the Anya type of, it's just weird, right? Don't you think? Do we? No, we don't. We don't. Then we have this recycling. Something from Pennsylvania was somebody who went through somebody's recycling bin. Right. Oh, wow, guys. Somebody went through somebody's recycling bin in Pennsylvania. You may have, because Pennsylvania can be quite rural in some areas and have all different, like raccoons and bears and little bit of wild animals. So be careful during this time of the year when they're foraging, looking for food, deer and whatnot. Then we have catfish. Somebody here catfish someone or was attempting to. Mhm. Wow. What's the next card? Michael. The name Michael is significant. Mhm. Next card is, oh, that was too many. Okay. The next card out is Cedar Street. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there you go, Cedar Street. Okay. What's Whoa, that's so. Now we could be talking about Pennsylvania, the state, Pennsylvania Avenue. There's Pennsylvania, is more than just the state. Jessica, something about Jessica, or there was a Jessica involved. Definitely a Jessica involved. My chimes just went off. Matthew, Matthew, Mer, a very Merry Christmas. So something happened around this past Christmas. We're too far away from the next one to consider it happening. So somebody maybe had for somebody for or at Christmas, I don't know. New love, old love. Somebody's Michael, new love, old love. Okay. Cedar Street, can't stand your light. Can't stand your light. Okay, well, then, go somewhere else. Or I'll go somewhere else. Which would you prefer? I really don't need anybody that can't stand me around me. They don't like me, you need to get away. And so do I. If you wake them up, they gotta grow up. So if somebody realizes something, then they have to take an adult action about something. They have to act like they have to adult. HIPAA violation. Lord have mercy. Somebody found something in somebody's garbage in the recycling. I'm saying I cannot. What is this? HIPAA violation. Canada. Oh, Canada. I don't know what Canada has to do with this, but chains. Somebody may be locked up in Canada. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how Canadian laws or something's going on in Canada. Southeastern, maybe portion of the territory of Canada, or somebody maybe southeast of you that can't stand your light. Poison, poison. Come on now. All right, we have Matthew, not once but twice. Chapter 6, verse 21, and it says, "For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also." So somebody, maybe about somebody's heart, they changed some kind of documents, or they were loyal to someone, more than you. That's where their treasure was. Wherever they found value, that's where their heart was, whatever they thought was valuable. What is this? This is Superman. So somebody wants to be a Superman. Superman. I want to fly like Superman. Somebody may be meeting somebody who's, whoa, going to be. Oh, sorry, guys. They're Superman. They didn't want me to know this, but they live over on Center Street. Something about Center Street. Or Central Street, Center Street, center of town. Final card, Divine. Being guarded privately. Some Superman is guarding you in private that you don't know about. May live in the southeast. Interesting. Thing. Look at this at the bottom of the deck. It is, I think so, Psalm 91:8. And it says, Only a spectator shall you be as you witness the reward of the wicked. So something going down, Mom. Karma, 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 chameleon. You know, your karma is stepping on my dharma. Gotta go. Can't stand my light. Gotta go. All right. Let's see what's going on here. What do I want to do first? Do these first. Somebody is really like they maybe arguing with somebody over you, and you're not even like you're sleeping soundly. We ain't worried about it, but they're fighting over something about you or something here. I have a little friend. I'm going to show you. She's so adorable. I have a little friend. She's about 4 years old, 3 or 4 years old, and every once in a while she pops up. And I saw her the other day. Darling, oh, darling little girl. And I didn't know this. I just met her like through her dad, and nothing like that. They're a lot younger than me, but just per chance. And I just adored his daughter. I just said, she's just a beautiful soul. And she's an old soul too. Adults everywhere love, I didn't know this, love this child. The father was showing me that she's got this huge, maybe a TikTok following, Instagram. She's got like people that like have her all over the world from different places, different countries. I couldn't believe it. But she is that magnetic. What a beautiful, beautiful child. I didn't know. I didn't know she was that popular. I just thought like it was me between me and her, but it wasn't. It's between her and hundreds of thousands of people. So if you see a little girl on TikTok with long hair, very long hair, and she's very, very like has the most ignat. What do they call it? Magnetic giggles. That's her. I'm not gonna say her name. I just was surprised she was that popular. Pennsylvania. Evidence. I told you, Lord have a mercy, right off the bat. This evidence showed up in Pennsylvania in somebody's recycling bin. You see that? And you see that. Something here in the recycling bin. Doesn't have to be, but that's where that maybe a pet found it or knocked over the recycling bin and somebody was picking it up, maybe putting it back, picking the garbage up and found it. I don't see it turned over. Somebody is not apologizing. Somebody is not apologizing. This is catfish nightmare. They catfish somebody. Somebody was having nightmares about being catfish. Michael, okay, Cedar Street. Okay, something going down on Cedar Street. Somebody wasn't apologetic about it. What's this, Jessica? I don't. Jessica's doing curses. Too many cards came up about it, but the one on top was some kind of curse, or she is cursed. Justice. Oh, maybe Jessica is getting justice or for being cursed. That could be. But something here is going on with Jessica in the courts. Okay. Could involve Matthew. Who's Matthew Devine? I don't know these people at all. I worked with a Jessica. We were friends at work, but that was like a very long time ago. And it wasn't that great of a job for either one of us. She moved on to better things. Libation, Matthew. What happened with the recycling? That that something here that was somebody was recycling something that was in the garbage, or they found evidence of. Oh, maybe remember we were talking about the glasses, bottles. A very Merry Christmas to you. Sweet dreams. Somebody was supposed to come in by Christmas time. Yep. And these people were watching this couple. Maybe we're doing it for Michael, or Michael was one of the two. I don't know. Or the name of the old new love alliance. Somebody here was faithful to an old love or a new love, some alliance that they had, and this is Can't Stand Your Light. That became their trap. They couldn't stand your light. So, like I said before, just because you don't like somebody doesn't mean that you assume the role that you need to do something about it. Mind your business and mind your manners. Go sit down. Let everybody be who they are in their own world. Like, who are you to rule other people's planets and worlds and satellites and people they run into and people they know and people they don't know? Who are you to be the boss? What was that show? I forget the show where the kid says, "You're not the boss of me. You're not the boss of me." These people bossy, blind. This person didn't want to wake up. They didn't want to know the truth about something. So they did something, HIPAA violation. This person may have been losing their relaxation, HIPAA violation. I don't know. Canada, somebody's alone in Canada, was lonely in Canada. Chains, somebody's chained to a situation, possibly because of a child. Southeast. Thank you guys for watching my channel. I really do appreciate you watching and becoming a patron. I can't thank you guys enough for showing up. Southeast, somebody, I don't know why that wanted to pop out, but we do have something on schedule in the Southeast. Some plan or organization is going to be do something with the net that's being scheduled. The schedule of a plan to get somebody ensnared in a net. Huh. What is this about this poison that they found the evidence of poison in Pennsylvania in somebody's recycling? It might have been in a bottle. They did, oh, yeah, they got the bottle out of the recycling bin, right? And then they found some kind of poison, traces of some kind of poison. Oh, Lord. What's this poison about? Real estate. This is for property or something. Real estate. Somebody was poisoned for a couple. Reservation for where your treasures, there will your heart be also. Somebody was, oh my gosh. Somebody did something for property because they like see how he's all in love with the car. He's in love with the property. He's in love with the car. He's in love with the things. He don't want this person is in love with what everything appears. You know, the sports car, the house on the hill, the 2.5 kids, the dog. I was too. I get it. I get it. It all looks good until like somebody looks at you dead in the eye and says, "Is this what makes you happy? Is this your happiness?" And then you start realizing that things ain't what they're, it's a facade. Superman's coming into the rescue. I frightened. Somebody's supposed to be somebody's scared of the Superman that's coming in to rescue, or they're supposed to be your Superman, and they kind of like, what's the word? Mm-mm-mm. They kind of like got scared. They kind of, were the cowardly lion here. Okay. Center Street. There's something about somebody's memories about something happening on Center Street, near Center Street. This could be some pictures somebody was throwing away. I don't know. Somebody remembers something that happened and they're afraid. Might have been with a car or a house. This poison. Somebody wants to promise being guarded privately. Someone wants to come in with an offer here to rob your imagination and make it seem like it just suddenly happened. Like they want you to have some kind of mental deficiency. I don't know in what way, but they want to make it seem like it's just a natural progression for you to lose your imagination, your will, or whatever to do this, and so that they can go back to the original plan where they marry you. You now are successful, so you have money. They can go back to being friendships and giving you the eternal love so they can control something here. This person, somebody wants to, on the back end, wants everything to go to like a reset. They want a reset. Here. Okay. Let's see. I want the deck that I want, I'm not finding. And I'm really not happy that I can't find it, guys. I will have to do without it, but maybe I'll have it over on Patreon. Okay? Yeah, that would be better actually. Okay, guys, let's see. Somebody's relaxing because they lied about something and some medical something or the other. Some medical documents. Somebody's alone in something uh loneliness in Canada. I don't know. What is this evidence with this Pennsylvania? This is the Nine of Cups. Somebody wish came true and they did find evidence. Their hunch was correct, I'm hearing. Whoever this person is. No apology for somebody recycling some kind of. You see this? This is somebody dredging something, water out of a pond. I don't care that it's supposed to mean love and whatever. This is kind of a peace offering, but it's like made out of something. I don't know. It's something. Nightmare catfish. They're gonna come in, catfish you. Look, woo 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 wee woo. Get everything all nicey nice, but it's a catfish, right? Okay, and they've got cups. And look, one of these cups has a straw sticking out of it, so it's an agreement to like almost like here preparing something. Michael, introvert. This is the Five of Cups. Somebody regrets something that they did. with Michael or for Michael. This could be somebody regrets that they were an introvert for Michael, or Michael. This could be Archangel Michael. It's making a couple regret something, keeping you an introvert. What is okay on Central Street? This is somebody went to Center Street. There might be a post office located on Center Street. I don't know. But they got a lot of mail over there. This looks like a mail. This looks like somebody's taking mail or taking packages over on Center Street. Who is this Jessica for Justice? JJ, maybe. This person is coming out of a third party situation. This is the Three of Swords in reverse. And we do have Justice at the bottom of the deck here, too. So this is somebody like releasing themselves from some kind of third party, Jessica, maybe via divorce. What is this Matthew with the libations? So many people in this reading, guys. Somebody was foolish. See, he's got the nosegay in his hand, which is the flower that the fool carries. He carries nosegay, and he takes a whiff of the fragrance, and it makes him foolishly walk off the cliff. This guy's not only snorting, he's also drinking. Walking around with his knapsack, being warned, don't do it. Matthew. What is this sweet dreams here? Somebody wanted to get out of something, and I'm telling you, sweet dreams, it's gonna end. Bing, bing, bing. I'm gonna sleep well this Christmas. I'll tell you that. This is so weird. What am I reading here? Alliance with a new love. Somebody wanted to get rid of somebody for someone new. Yeah, look, Three of Pentacles. They worked with other people, or there was this collaboration for somebody to go towards a different, they even designed who this person would fall for over you. I'm getting. What is this? Can't stand your light. Like they maybe picked somebody who had a certain, or this person is wanting to be like you, trying to redesign themselves, reinvent themselves. Can't stand your light. Crap. Yeah, see, somebody's gonna hang for they're trapped. They can't. They're hanging here in this trap. I'm telling you, somebody's world is upside down. Blinds. If you wake them up, they gotta wake up. Five of Wands. If you wake them up, they gotta grow up. This is somebody who doesn't want to grow up. They're fighting it. They're trying not to see anything that has to do with adult behavior. Not interested. Relaxation with the HIPAA plan. I'll just take the HIPAA plan. Ten of Pentacles. I'll just take the HIPAA plan. Somebody here violated somebody's health records and then sat back and collected this inheritance. Period. Loneliness. This is Seven of Cups. This is somebody who's confused why they're alone in Canada after they did all this. Somebody may have had to leave the country or whatever the case may be, because this is a shock that somebody these that they don't, maybe that somebody had a baby, or this is a shock that something is happening to this baby, or that this tie to this child is no longer there. I don't know. What is this with the southeast in the schedule? This is a Seven of Wands. Somebody may have to appear in the southeast to defend themselves, or this is something. This clock says it's 5 o'clock. So this may be something that changes every so many hours. Weird, right? So, but this is some kind of net. Somebody's trying to stay above the net. People are trying to cast a net on you, and you're like, but how can you cast a net on me when I'm above the net you cast? Ding ding. Poison, real estate. Page, what did I say? I'm telling you, if if I'm halfway good, even halfway, I don't even have to be I'm the best and I'm gonna teach you and show you the way and the truth and the light. I'm not that person, right? I'm just a regular Schmo. So I'm gonna tell you, if the authorities could have Pennsylvania, here's the cups, the guy that's looking, that's supposed to be pottery, but suspend your imagination that this is somebody testing lab that's taking like the outer glass or something off of this cup or the inside glass to find some evidence. Look, to put some evidence. See, it's a little piece of whatever it is in Pennsylvania here. Okay, this has to do with with some kind of poison here. Somebody tried to poison you for real estate. For while where your heart is, their heart was into the real estate and into the inheritance. That's all they had to do was poison you. Queen of Cups. Somebody here. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Somebody wanted to reserve somebody and treat you kind of like an object. They wanted to come in and poison you for this real estate. Look at this. Their last, the reserve Superman, this King of Pentacles, may be afraid of having of to be somebody's Superman. Center Street. This is could be pictures, something having to do that connects the dots here. Somebody may be throwing out old photo albums and stuff like that. Six of Cups, something with the children past, somebody's children. Some picture of somebody's children, Center Street. I don't know. Being guarded privately. Some promise is being guarded. So this is Eight of Cups. Somebody wants you to walk away from some proposal that may be coming towards you from this Superman, but or to slow up the truth about your money. Because if this person comes in, yeah, they don't want you to see that you were slowed up, your money was slowed up. They don't want you to find out who did all this to you. They're protecting somebody at their own expense. The idiots. They're protecting the boss. A lot of times people are afraid that something's going to happen to them if they stand up against somebody because they've gotten themselves so deep and tied, and maybe they're on the payroll, whatever they live, the house they live in is because of this situation or the way it's all propped so that the truth doesn't get revealed. But it's crazy. Then it enslaves you to the lie. It becomes the devil. How can it not be when you're enslaved to the lie because or to make the lie look like the truth? What is this Nine of Cups about, Divine? Real quick. We're gonna finish this out for my gypsies and my hobos. Somebody in the family. So 9 to 10 evidence. Let's see, what is this with the recycle? And somebody's not apologizing for recycling something here. This is some kind of liquid or something. Four of Cups. Look, they're not apologizing. They missed out. They rejected this offer. And then you're not apologizing for rejecting this offer. The Star card. Somebody's having nightmares about being catfished by a celebrity, or a celebrity was supposed to catfish you or pretend they were a celebrity. This didn't work out too well. Knight of Pentacles, somebody regrets it. Some somebody named Michael might regret something they did with a couple, or a couple may regret something they did for Michael. Eight of Wands. I'm telling you, I could not. That's why I'm not married now. Is I had such a bad. I don't. I I was hoping in life I would meet somebody that would kind of make me feel that what happened in my marriage is not the status quo. But I never really met that person. Met great people, but nothing that kind of made me let down. Like it was bad, and so I never remarried. But I'm telling you, Knight of Cups, somebody here want is okay with what are they doing on is this Cedar Street? Yes, it is Cedar Street. Somebody may have been sending a lot of proposals to somebody on Cedar Street, and finally they said, okay, this is Jessica and the court system. Get kind of not interfering with something, or doing something with the court, coming out of possibly interfering. What is this Three of Swords in reverse? Divine. This is the Seven of Wands. This person is defending themselves in court to let go of a third party, or let go of something with regards to a heart condition. Uh, they might have stabbed somebody in the heart, metaphorically, but also the other way as well. A very Merry Christmas. Someone is finding out, or they're learning something about somebody this Christmas, or somebody here spying on somebody's Christmas. Somebody might even be spying on you to see what you're doing around for Christmas. But the ship has sailed. Six of Swords. It's over. New love, old love. Three of Pentacles. What is this? The Three of Cups. They want this old situation back. But they're not. No, 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 no. They can't stand your light. This is not somebody that you could have a real relationship with, and I'll tell you why. Because if you're spiritual and if you're watching tarot, this person don't like that. They can't stand your light. That gets under their skin. They couldn't have a spiritual soulful conversation with you. They are like, no, I'm not going to say that, but everything is from the ground up. Remember, was it Austin Powers? Sphincter says what? Like yeah. What is this with this can't stand your light? How they turned you down because they couldn't stand your light, and then fell back into a trap with somebody who was competing against you. Anyway, they fell back into this trap. Five of Wands, Five of Wands, right? They didn't see it. They didn't want to grow up. You would challenge them into growing up. Yeah, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords. So they fell back. There is a phrase with regards to falling back, you know? I remember I went to a workshop once, one of those workshops where people are all around you and you just let go, and dare you to just let go and fall back, and people pick you up and they hold you up, and oh, that's weird. You have to, it does measure the amount of trust you have or your ability to let go of fear. I'll tell you that. Ten of Pentacles, HIPAA violation. This King of Wands, HIPAA violation. Lied about something here. The truth's coming out, though. And just relax. Well, they took this inheritance. This person. Lonely days, lonely nights. Where would I be without my woman? The Hermit. Somebody here, they might have even loneliness. This might be something in Canada. It doesn't have to be, but they could say something about you moved, they can't find you, they heard you in Canada. I don't know what they said. Eight of Wands. This is a shock that, like, no. This might be some shock that you've broke the chains of caring for something here. Something this has to do with DNA too. So somebody is breaking the chains of caring about a child based on some DNA. Let's see what this is. This is the Ace of Wands. Somebody here is defending their sexuality as well. Southeast, something on the internet they have to defend as well. For some of you, not all of you. Page of Cups, poison. The bad poison that sang every road has its thorn. The moon, see? This is something here. Poison, moon. They're doing stuff. I'm telling you, they're deceptive. Four of Wands. For a house. For a marriage. I don't know. For a house, they may want to poison someone. Four, King of Pentacles. Greedy. Somebody is frightened about being somebody's Superman or holding back somebody out of greed. From a Five of Pentacles, Six of Cups, memory, Center Avenue. If somebody remembers being left out on maybe it's Center Street or Center Avenue somewhere, was where somebody said, get out of the car. Yeah. Eight of Cups. Is there gas in the car? Yes, there's gas in the car. Let's see. Eight of Cups. See? Somebody here wants you to come back so they can do this, you know? They want to do this to you again, but this time poison you. Poison you. So that what they said about you is true. Something I don't know if they want to poison you and end you because I'm not getting a coffin card, but I am getting somebody wants to come around to poison you. Be very, very careful of what you eat, what you drink, because oh no. Divine, what else do you have to tell our gypsy and hobos? Because here's the thing, if you're dead, they could change. I don't want to talk about it. It is getting old. Nonsense. 88. So 88 may be significant. Yeah, tire left, or eight ball. Okay. 888 may be significant, or 88. So somebody is here with doing the magic eight ball thing. Nine on a hermit, or somebody who is on an investigator. Somebody here is guessing, investigating. 889 may be significant. They might be doing something to a dark Virgo. 121. Dark Virgo energy. This is a light Virgo, dark Virgo. So this is interesting with the hermit. So this may be somebody who is turned dark. 108 is no. This is like, so they put a stop to something. They no longer wanted something. No. Okay. They no longer wanted to leave things to chance for something. 59 atom energy. So they wanted to get to this is no at their core. And number 22, Black Rabbit. So this is somebody going down the rabbit hole. To me, this is dark energy here. Somebody stopped being, this is a while ago. They stopped leaving things up to chance and went in to themselves with the Virgo, the Hermit, whatever. You could have Hermit anywhere in your chart and became dark. I don't understand why. I don't know. But somebody certainly couldn't stand your light. They had to wear jades. The future's so bright. 135. This is luggage. So this could have been luck on a trip, having good luck on a trip. Okay. Look at this. Someone sees clearly now from isolation, or someone else sees, you see clearly that this person can't stand your light. These two are very in contrast. This may have to do that you are going around in the same record, number 75, with a dark Virgo. Same song, different day, playing a vinyl. So you may collect vinyl too. Okay. This is also a good official, number 5, a good cop, good copper, sheriff, authoritative figure. Somebody is saying no to any good cops. Anybody that gives you justice, that's a no. Okay. I'm sorry, that's a Scorpio. This is the Virgo, 122. It's still dark. Doesn't matter. Somebody at their core, very dark. Somebody jumped over you to get to your money. You see them with the hand out. They became dark to get your money. They jumped at it says it right here. Somebody, traded you for money. This is Gemini, 119. This could be somebody who is a Gemini, a dark Gemini, that can't stand your light. What is this? Because you see, and you have this gift, number 50. Please look at the other reading. It's not very long, but it's not very long at all, but it has to do with that gift. All right, guys. Thank you for watching my gypsies and hobos. Until the next time we meet again next week for your gypsy and hobo reading, please see the additional gypsy and hobo reading over on Patreon. I'm sorry I did not do a part 2 on Patreon on the other reading. I kind of just, the energy wasn't right to do it. But you will get a gypsy hobo reading over there today, my Patreon attendees and members and sponsors. And thank you all for watching. Take care. Bye.